Bodybuilding legend Arnold Schwarzenegger reveals how much protein per day is too much. The Austrian oak broke down some misconceptions surrounding optimal protein intake, citing systematic reviews and meta-analysis. Understanding your body's protein needs can be challenging, but bodybuilding legend Arnold Schwarzenegger has got you covered. He examined studies and research so his fans can sit back and soak up the wisdom. This time, he offered insight into how much protein is too much per day. For as long as he has been a part of the bodybuilding community, Schwarzenegger has offered his advice and guidance on all subjects related to fitness. With a commitment to dispelling misleading information in the nutrition landscape, Arnie has become a trusted figure in guiding individuals on health and wellness. The 76-year-old plays a pivotal role in helping others make informed decisions about their nutritional choices, particularly when it comes to incorporating an adequate amount of protein into their daily lives. Arnold Schwarzenegger talks optimal protein demands and overconsumption. After a misleading article was published by Vox sharing outdated facts, Schwarzenegger set the record straight on what ideal protein intake should be, describing the sweet spot. Updated systematic reviews and meta-analyses, the most valued studies that represent data from multiple studies and provide protein requirements across a range of populations, untrained, resistance-trained, younger, and older adults, have arrived at a similar conclusion. The sweet spot of daily protein intake for clinical health, body composition, and exercise performance requires you to eat 100% more protein per day than what's suggested by the outdated RDA recommendation, Schwarzenegger shared. Increasing protein offers benefits in various scenarios, whether an individual aims to build muscle mass or lose weight through dieting, as explained by Schwarzenegger below. Consuming double the RDA, 1.6 g/kg or 0.7 g/lb, ensures the capacity to build muscle and strength in energy surplus conditions and retain muscle mass in hypocaloric, dieting, conditions. The clinical benefits of eating double the protein of the RDA in weight loss scenarios include greater blood glucose control and blood lipid profile improvements compared to lower amounts. Importantly, this guideline applies to older adults in the 60s, 70s, and beyond, the fastest-growing population worldwide. Those who are much more athletic need to increase their protein intake even further to ensure they maintain muscle growth, per the Austrian oak. It's worth noting that protein requirements can be even greater if you want to optimize athletic outcomes when you're eating fewer calories. A systematic review determined that in lean, resistance-trained athletes sustaining an energy deficit, eating 2.3 to 3.1 g/kg of fat-free mass, approximately 1.9 to 2.6 g/kg, or 0.9 to 1.2 g/lb of total body weight, was required to preserve muscle mass. Even if muscle growth isn't a concern, increasing the amount of protein consumed in an individual's diet is recommended and has no adverse health effects. If you want to consume the lowest amount of protein while prioritizing your health, a research-based case can be built for a daily protein intake ranging from 1.2 to 1.6 g/kg, 0.54 to 0.7 g/kg. This is for the general population interested in maintaining health, but not necessarily optimizing muscle maintenance or growth. If this is your goal, you should still eat at least 50% more protein than what was claimed in the Vox article. And remember, research suggests that higher protein diets do not cause kidney problems, so there's no need to fear that outcome. Related, try our scientifically backed best protein calculator, developed by nutrition experts, to find your optimal daily protein intake tailored to your unique lifestyle and goals. Bodybuilding legend Arnold Schwarzenegger continues to take an interest in the misconceptions surrounding protein intake. Recently he shared research that disproved that the body can only digest 20 grams of protein over time. Schwarzenegger revealed that consuming 100 grams of protein is the optimal amount when looking to increase or maintain muscle mass. Arnold Schwarzenegger has shared his preferred protein sources, primarily favoring vegan plant proteins. He notes that although both plant and animal proteins can yield similar results, individuals adhering to a predominantly plant-based diet may need to elevate their protein intake to make up for the absence of meat consumption. Given Schwarzenegger's knowledge regarding nutrition, and especially optimal protein intake, he remains one of the most powerful voices in the fitness community. Most importantly, he underlines that higher protein intakes promote healthier living overall.